I can remember what it was like, but I have to stop and think about it, because now I'm living the life that I always saw everyone else living, that everyone else that wasn't testing their blood sugar, that wasn't wearing, you know, an insulin pump attached to them every day. And it's miraculous. I mean, it's hard to put into words what it's like, knowing that your blood sugars, my blood sugars, are basically almost flatline. The researchers at the Diabetes Research Institute have said to me, if your blood sugars were your heart rate, you'd be dead. And it's amazing because there's stability. I mean, yes, I have some little ups and downs, but they're little rather than what I dealt with before, which was mountains and valleys. It was, you know, be really high and then crash really low. There was no middle, and now it's like middle almost all the time. So it's so different. But it's, after 10 years, it's normal now. You know, I have one person to thank for my being here, and that was a man I was dating at the time the screening for these trials was being done. Because, you know, he called me up all excited. He saw something on television about this research. And I'm like, okay, research, I've seen it come, I've seen it go, nothing ever happens. So I was not a believer in research. But he kept bugging me, and he kept saying, this is going to cure you, this is going to cure you, you've got to do it. And he wouldn't quit. So I finally called, and I started the process, more to get him to shut up than I really thought it was going to work for me. And in 2005, they finally had an organ come in that was a match for me, and I got the call. The research process is slow, it takes a long time, but there are doctors, there are researchers that are totally committed to finding the cure, that even though you might not believe it, there is hope.